Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Cash Cleaner Simulator. Since we last got together, I have been doing a lot of missions, fairly simple ones. There was one that had a complication to it, one that I was not able to do anything about. You see, it was a standard thing. We have this much money, it was only 5,000, thank goodness, and it wanted it in a box. And it seemed like a really simple one. It had a really high rating to it, too. The thing is, at the bottom, it said that it had to be clean. And I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting. I'll just select that. Yeah, cleaning means you have to have a washing machine and a dryer. So as a result of that, I actually still have the case. And as you can see, yeah, that's not very clean. Nope, it isn't. Fortunately, I have been skimming money. In some cases, it's pretty easy. For instance, I got one assignment that I think it was actually one that popped up at the end of our first video. 10,000, but it had to all be in $100 bills. So they gave me a bunch of money. I ran it through the old money machine. And of course, what I did was I hit this, so that it was basically saving $100 bills and throwing everything else away. Well, you know, I got the 10,000 pretty quickly, and there was a lot of money left over. So I put it into the box. I think it was a box that it wanted. No, it might have been a backpack. I bought 2 backpacks and both are gone at this point. And I just kept everything else. The thing is that, like I said, it was 10,000. I got more than 10,000 in extra money, including a lot of $100 bills, which was good because what I ended up doing to solve this problem right here was I dipped into my supply. Now, over here, I did do some sorting. These are $100 bills. There's 2 stacks of 50s here. There's 20s and there's 10s. Now, I haven't had a chance to do this for a while, so there is a bunch of money over here. And as soon as I get the washer and dryer, there's at least 5,000 in there. And of course, I got a nice little briefcase. I got one over here. One mission gave me 2 briefcases and a barrel. Well, I have a barrel if I need a barrel. I, however, am out of the black sports bags. I have a blue one and a gold one in case I need them. But they were asking specifically for black ones, so I would have to buy them. All right, so I have a lot of room over here, and yes, I did end up buying another table. It costed $200, which is kind of expensive in this store, by the way. Yeah, you might also notice that I have a gold bar. It was just in one of the bags of a common mission. It was just there. Boom. All right, so here's the situation. Let's take a look at what we have here. I've been doing the purple ones. I did do one gold one. It was really simple. There was nothing to it. Now, the problem with this one is that it's saying I have to dry money and put it in a dry box. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is I'm going to get boxes that are going to be very wet. So dry box isn't a problem. I could leave the money lying around on the floor, but that's not really going to help me with anything. And hold on a second here. Do I still have that mission? See, I wasn't even paying attention that it gives you what the reward is right here. So if I was to look at this one, I can't open that one yet. But there's a lot of clean and dry money coming up these days. And this one would want a backpack. I'd have to buy a backpack. They're only 15 anyway, not a big deal. But you might have noticed I actually had a decent amount of money right up here because I did a lot of grinding. The reason I did a lot of grinding, might as well leave this up, is because if I go over to tools and I scroll down, a washing machine is 2,000. A custom dryer is 2,000, which means I need 4,000 to be able to clean and dry, assuming I don't want to leave the money on the ground. Certainly, I'm going to need the 2,000 for washing, so I need 4,000. When I saw that, it was because of this. And at the time, I think I only had like 2,100, so I have been doing some grinding. The problem is that the simple ones don't seem to be showing up anymore, which you could kind of understand. I do believe I'm level 8 now because of experience. See, I can't even do that one. And this one, no counterfeit bills. I don't know how to do that. So I'm hoping that one of the golden ones will let me do that. And this one down here. Actually, this one... Yeah, you know what the problem with this one is? It's 30,000 and I don't want to count out 30,000. We did 45,000 in the last episode and it just takes forever. So we're not going to do that. Even though I did cut, I think about 6 or 7 minutes out of it. Just because, yeah, I get it. That's just kind of boring. So we'll try to keep the dollar values low. Hopefully we don't get a lot of wet boxes from this first one. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that if we do this golden one... Where is it again? Right, I'm going to get wet money. Clearly I'm going to get wet money. So what I'm thinking about is, why don't we get it, and then why don't we get the dryer? See, the thing is, I might make enough money in order to then get the washing machine. We might have to do another mission. We'll see what happens with that. But we do have to do these golden ones because those are where the real advancement comes. Not rewards. Oh, I'm going to get a custom dryer. But that's a reward. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay, fine. I'm guessing that means we're going to have to do that the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, at least I got another backpack. I like it when I get things like that. Yeah, but you can already see it's kind of wet in there, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, the one thing I've learned about backpacks is that you have to go like this to put them down. Then you can open them. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, what was that? Okay, should I be concerned about that? Okay, I put all my boxes on that wall. Okay, I guess we have expansion. It looks like Betty's calling me again.
Burn, baby, burn. I feel alive. Oops. Wait, you're still alive? Oh dear. I can only imagine the smell down there, Mr. Farash Bacon. Looks like those piles of wet cash saved you from death. And I bet that money is all dry now. What a lucky boy. Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time Mommy will finish the job and...
Okay, there's a lesson there. Never go anywhere near crazy. Yup. Never go anywhere near crazy. Well, I think that this stuff is dry now. Hold it a second. Unfortunately, it would have been nice if it waited until I got everything out. Alright, hold it a second. Because I don't think it would have dried on the inside. Okay, why do I have shotgun shells? Okay, do I even want to know? I probably don't want to know. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know why you're rolling here. I mean, this is not a Batman arch-villain headquarters where it's all crooked. Alright, what am I going to do with these things now? I guess I could put them into something, or just... Here, sit there. Oh, did they go into a little bag? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, is this empty? You know, those look dry too. Okay, so let me just put these guys over here. Because having backpacks is a really nice thing. Okay, so what about this one? As I was saying, if you try to put it down without crouching, it'll just bounce around. Okay, so is this dry? It does seem to be dry, doesn't it? Okay, so I was worrying about nothing, and apparently we have... Yeah, we have money and we have shotgun shells. Alright, so... Here, put these guys down here. I'm guessing that if I just take them and drop them there, they'll drop all over the floor and then I can pick them up then. They do seem to be dry, don't they, now? Alright, let me just take a walk over here. What the heck is this? Daylight? Okay, that's not bad. High temperature. Okay, so I'm guessing I could put money near this for now. But I mean, they're going to give me a custom dryer. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I didn't even see that that was going to be reward. Okay, so let's focus now. I need 10,000. It has to be dry. We've already taken care of that. Psycho lady, in her attempt to kill me, dried all of our money. Even the stuff that was locked inside the bags. Alright, bound with straps of any dollar type. Okay, so in other words, I have to put the bands around them. Gotcha. And then put them in a dry box. Alright, it doesn't say large or small. I think these... Okay, that's a regular one. That's a medium box. Yeah, I only have one small one that I'm aware of right now. That. And I don't think I have any large ones, so I would have to buy them. Okay, so let's start doing this. We might as well start over here. Okay, we need 10,000. Alright, let's throw that in there. There's a lot of 50s in there. That's a good thing. Okay, that's pretty well filled. So, let's go. Oops, I mean this one right here. Yeah, that, the hand or the mouse thing is a little weird. Okay, so I got 5,000. Alright, let's put the... Oh, it has to be in a band. Right. Okay. That in there. How much do you have? That's another 5,000. Alright, so I only have to put 10,000 in. Oh, that was so stupid of me. You know, to be fair, I've been getting used to doing that. Okay, hold on a minute. Can we put this down here for a moment? Where is the one with the band? Okay, right there. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay, that's 4,050 that I can keep for myself. Can I add some more? Oh my goodness, how much did they send me? They sent me a lot of money. Alright, that's pretty good. I get to keep a lot of money then. Alright, why don't we just take this and we'll put a band on it. And we'll put this over in our area over here. Alright, so these are tied up. I have some 50s and 100s here. Okay, I need to get these guys back. And I need this to be 5,000. I need this to be 5,000. There we go. Then I get to keep everything else. Mind you, there is a bit of a reward if you put more in. But I have found that in some cases, they want a lot more. And I think it might be everything they sent. For a little bit of a bonus, yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Just saying. Okay, 5,000. And we're done. As soon as I put a band on this. And boom, down you go. Let's close that up. Let's make sure everything is good. It's green. Yeah. Okay, be careful because they're going to drop something on my head here. Because I'm supposed to get a, the dryer. Okay, there we go. No marked money, no fake money. Perfect packs. Okay, good. Alright, let's put this over here. And then we'll seal that one up and seal that one up. Did I seal that one up? It's sealed now. Okay, so this is my my custom dryer. Alright, where am I putting this? Yeah, when you're carrying something, it takes a while. That's a really good thought. Let's put it over here for now. Broken switcher. Okay, that's fine. Where's the door? I think that's... There's the door. Alright. So, boom. Okay, can I, like, open that? Okay, so I'm guessing that that's gonna be drying for me. So I'll put the washing machine over here because I'm going to have to buy a washing machine. Okay, so this is all money that I get to keep. So let's just see how much this is. I see a lot of 50s. I see a lot of 50s. All right, let's do this. I'm going to have to sort through this. I did this already. That's how I got these. But then I've gotten more money in the meantime. Yeah, that's another 5,000. Yeah, I'm okay with that though. Yep. And there's another 5,000. Alright, so this is the stuff that I'm gonna have to check out. Alright, and here... Oh, wow, there's more than 5,000 in there? How much? Okay, that was very nearly 15,000. Just like I said before, they asked for 10, but they end up giving me much more than that. Look, I sent 10 off because that's what they wanted, and, yeah, very nearly another 15,000. Actually, it might be more because, remember, there's more stuff on the ground. Oh, I forgot to put a band on it. I mean, the thing is, it's not really mine. It's just a matter of I might need to use it in the future. Like a situation with this thing where I couldn't do it, but I had to give them 5,000. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be sleeping with the fishies. All right, let's see if we can separate this stuff out here. So what I'm going to do is... Okay, what did I just do? I wanted to take all of it. All right, can I take some of this too? All right, is it all? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this on top. Hopefully, the shells will just be the only ones to drop. Okay, so let's try that again. I mean, there's a lot of room left in there, so... Alright, and we'll take these and put them in there. And then we'll pick this up and we'll put them in there. Okay, so... Oh, there's still a couple. Alright, I think it's just them now. So let's see what we can do about gathering them up. Oh, after I put this over here because I don't want that getting caught in this. Okay, so... Oh, I mean, what am I supposed to do with these? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that is really not what I wanted. Hold it a second. Can I get that, please? No, put that down. Yeah, we'll put this, like, over here or something. Okay, we'll pick this up again. Because I don't want these things lying around on the floor. Alright. I mean, there might be some diabolical thing to it, right? Okay, so there was a bag here. Can I just pick that up and it'll all go into a bag? Nope. Alright, I think I had an open container. Alright, you know what? I got an idea. We'll put it in one of these. Okay, give me this. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Here, put that down. Can I open that? Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is. Alright, you know, we'll put it over here. I think that's gonna do for now. Wait a second, give me this one. And give me this one. Okay, we should have another golden one on us, right? Alright, so here, put those... Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. Fine, let's go. Alright, so we have a lot more money to play with now, if we need it. Alright, we're gonna go with the golden ones. Because they appear to give us gifts at times. Oh, 42,000. That's gonna suck, isn't it? But they're gonna give us a washing machine. Are they gonna give us the washing machine at the beginning? Because it says clean and dry money. Not ink stained. Oh, I'm guessing that there's going to be some exploding bags. That's what the police do, by the way. I mean, we have to figure out this one anyway. Buying a washing machine when they're going to give me one doesn't make any sense. So I'm guessing that somehow this is going to work out for us. It's just that 42,000, yeah, I may have to do a little bit of cutting for that one. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Basically, when you have these guys, the detonation is in the top. So I'm wondering whether or not I'm gonna be able to cut them. That's what I'm thinking. Where's my knife? Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got an achievement. Cut to the chase. You notice how it says do not cut? Because that way you'll bypass the exploding ink. Alright, so I'm hoping these are going to be in good bills. Alright, what do we have to do here anyway? Burn trash bag with at least 3 trash items. Okay, wait a minute. Is that what this is about? It's about trash? Okay, hold it a second. I was not even aware of that. Here, this. Okay, there's no reason that should have bounced out. Alright, let's do this again. Could you stop bouncing? Ah, come on, stop it. Is that gonna burn? Or do I have to, like, do this? It's not gonna burn, is it? Because it's not in there. I mean, should I even be trying to burn it? Here, you know what? Do that. Alright, and come on, where is it? There we go. Because it is a shotgun shell. There's a couple of them in there. I mean, is that actually going to, Okay, it did it. Okay, I was about to throw the other one in. Okay, well, I got a little bit of money and I got a little bit of advancement for that. Alright, now I have my mission. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Alright, so all I need to do is to basically throw all the money, count it, and then throw it into a sports bag. Alright, it's not giving me a specific color. Oh! This thing came and knocked everything away. Alright, hold on a minute. What's in here? What the... Is that like a bowling bag or something? I do not know what this is. It might be some kind of a music thing. I think this is a radio over here. It's just that I have music turned off for obvious reasons. Alright, you know what? We'll just leave it there for now. And I need to straighten these guys up again. And I guess when it fell, it just knocked everybody over. There should be another one. Okay, how did that get there? Did I put that there? I don't remember putting that there. Maybe it fell from the sky? Hold it a minute. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to reach in and we're going to grab money. So let's go in and grab money. I got a lot of money. And let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Okay, so obviously it didn't all go in at once. Yeah, it's full, isn't it? Alright, leave that there. I need a sports bag. We'll go with this one. Put that down there. Open that up. Alright, start counting. No denominations. Let's go. I see that these are 50s. So, okay, so that's 5,000. And there's another 5,000. And there's another 5,000, so it's 15,000. Alright, so let's check this out now. Okay, let's throw some more on top. here. Boom. Okay, that one didn't overflow, did it? No, it didn't. Let's start. Okay, that one is over 5,000. But we'll call it 20. Wow. Okay, so there were a lot of hundreds in there. So that was, we're calling that one 20. So this would be like 27. And I guess the two of them together would be, yeah, I guess that's 30,000 now, isn't it? All right, let's put the 30,000 in. I'm hoping it's going to fit in there. No, it's not. It's not going to fit in there, which means I need to get another one of these. All right, close that up. So this, I need to use my other one. You know, I have a feeling that that one might be special, so why don't we just order a gym bag, right? All right. I was afraid that I was going to have to buy those guys. You know, the washer and the dryer. I had to save up 4,000. Well, guess what? I don't need to. They're going to give it to me. Mind you, if I had opened the top, I'm guessing that it would have splatted me and the money would have been useless. Where is gift box? I'm looking for... Wait a minute. It's not supplies. It is supplies, actually, I believe. Alright, box. Suitcase. Shouldn't be that far down. Oh, classic sports bag. Okay, so why don't we just say, give me 3 and then buy now. Oh, they're going to hit these things and mess them up again, aren't they? Okay, this one is empty. Right, that one is now empty. I'll leave them over here. I'm going to burn them. This one is empty. Yep. When I'm done with this, I'll burn them. Okay, so... I already took them over there. Right. I couldn't get them in. Alright, let's grab the next batch. Okay, did I get them? Yeah. And open. Well, actually, we'll do this. Boom. Open. And... Put that in there? Give me that. Now, I think it was a total of 30,000. I do believe that that was it. Okay, so that was 29, 30,000. We'll just say 33,000 at this point. Oh, actually, I didn't hit the button yet, did I? Okay, and that's 5,000. So that is actually 35,000 now. And that is actually 40,000 now. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, I think that that is it. Now, hopefully I'm not wrong, but the worst case scenario would be that I would have to sacrifice another one of these bags in order to get more money in there. Alright, are you empty? Yeah, you're empty. You're empty. I will be burning these. Alright, now, where is the rest of the money? Give me the money. Because this stuff is mine. Mine. Alright, and put that there. Right, so if I did the opening thing... Well, it says throw it out. But I think I'm just going to burn them. That's probably the best way to do it, I think. Alright, so I kind of get to keep these. Alright, I think that we're done, so let's see. Alright, so this is going to give us... Here, hold on a second. Our washing machine. Woo! Washing machine! Alright. Hopefully I can burn these. Wait, let me see here. And we'll see if we can do a couple at a time. Okay, that one is, I think, too far out. Hold a second. T. I'll do it this way. Up. And... okay, things bounce too much in this game. Physics doesn't work that way. There. Alright, let's see if that takes care of the... okay, so we have a washing machine. I think that means I can now wash that money that I have. Well, launder. You know what I mean? Launder. Alright, let's get over here. And I can start doing those missions that I have been ignoring. Alright, so let's do a little bit of a test. Alright, open? Okay, did you guys destroy those? Okay, they're gone. I'll take care of these 3 when the opportunity presents itself. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. F. Grab it all. Can I do this and it'll go in? Apparently not. Apparently that is not the way. Okay, can I get all of it? Okay, how about that? There we go. Okay, so I did put all of it in there. Can I clean this? Or is it just going to get clean over time? Or can I put it in there? Alright, let's see how this works. This one? This one? Okay, that's going to be 13 seconds. And then what I can do is I can put it in here. Now, what is the next mission? Oh, we have 2 golden missions. That one's only 7,000. That one's 50,000. I'll like the 7,000. Send 7,000 in legit bills. Use a UV light to check for counterfeit or legit bills. Use a clean box. Alright, that's something I'm probably going to have to buy. Unless they're going to give me one. But, I mean, it is something we have to get into here, right? Okay, how many did I get? But I got a box, too, but I got 2 of these. Oh, they're all wet. I mean, can I throw these guys into the washing machine and clean them? Because they look more dirty than anything else. Alright, let's see. Open? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, okay, I had it open. Alright, now let me get this. A little bit closer. There we go. And let's put this in here. And then let's close this door. Okay, okay, I didn't hit the right button. That one. Okay, that's going to take 30 seconds. It's raining money. Hallelujah, it's raining money. Okay, so, what is it that I... oh, I'm probably going to have to dry them out. All right, now these are mine, right? Yeah, these are mine. So, this is what we're going to do. Is... hold on a second, do this. Okay, that was nice. Again, this isn't mine. It's really for helping my customers. Well, it's actually helping me stay alive in case there's a shortfall, right? Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Oh, there's another one over here. So there was 4 of them. Yeah, lots of money over there. Yeah, can I put them in the washing machine? Alright, and then there was this one. And this should be the end of my money. Okay, in there. And then let's just hit the button. Okay, 5,000. Yeah, I'm going to have to break these guys up again and run them through the the sorter. The way it works is that if you set it to, like, say, a $20 bill and you drop it in there and you kick it out, it'll throw away everything that's not a 20 and the 20s will gather here. So, kind of useful. Oh, and there's another 5,000 right there. My goodness gracious. Lots of money. Now, here's a question. How much was this? Wait a minute. That's dry now, right? What the... Maybe it had to go in for 2 rounds? Hold it a minute. I mean, it was kind of dirty, right? Because it does look really, really bad. Alright, well, you know what? We'll have it go through again. Maybe I had the wrong cycle? Alright, well, you know what we're going to have to do here? We're going to have to put these guys down. We're going to have to open them. Okay, that's not wet. So I don't have to worry about it being wet. I have to worry about it being legit. What is that? Okay, these were bands that were on them. That might be significant. I don't know. It might be significant. All right, down. Hey. Oh, there we go. It actually worked for a change. That's interesting. Alright, why don't we put these guys over here for now so they're out of the way. Yeah, I gotta see whether or not I can put them into the washing machine or not. What the... Okay, so we have more here, but apparently we have a lot of coins. I mean, I guess I get to keep the coins? I mean, nobody's asking me for coins. Alright, take those and drop them in there. Yeah, I don't... Here, you know what? Let's get them out of here. I guess for now we can put it there. Oh, and one of them fell off. I mean, it doesn't say anything about coins. It says 7,000 in non-counterfeit. That's what it is, right? Wait a minute. Oh, the UV light. Right, we have to get the UV light. I should probably order that right now. It's a tool? Yeah, portable UV light. 750. Well, considering what I thought I was going to be spending, I think that works out okay. Alright, now, there was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, this one here. Put it over here. Okay. Down, put it there. Open, and... I don't know what the significance of those is, though. Alright. Put those down. And... right. Okay, let's check on the money. Does it look clean now, or do I put it through again? I mean, it kind of looks clean now. Let's see. I take that back. It looks like it's still got some smears on it, so we'll put that back in there. Soft, hard? Alright, you know what? We're going to do a hard clean. You know, that's what we're going to do. Because apparently that's a thing. Okay, did I get the UV? Did it bounce around or something? I don't see... I thought I heard something. Yeah, they should apply real physics to this. Okay, is it still coming? No, it's here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. All right. E. Okay, do I pick it up and then move it? Okay, here's the thing. F1. Legit and counterfeit bills. Need to know if bills are counterfeit or legit. Find a dark place and use the UV light. Legit bills have UV marks. Okay, that's the first one. Marked money has the mark one. That's the red X, right? Counterfeit has no marks at all. All right, so we're looking for bills that just have the little yellow one. All right, so that's what we're looking for. All right, let's just pick this guy up. I think these are counterfeit. I do see over here. Yeah, but there's some of them that don't and some of them that do. This is a good pile right here. Okay, hold it a minute. Yeah, I'm afraid that the way this may have to work is me picking them up one at a time. Yeah, you see that? Fortunately, these are all $100 bills, so getting to 7,000 won't be a problem. All right, well, these all appear to be good. Like I said, I'll get to the 7,000 pretty quickly this way. Am I going to have to break the packs open? Because I don't see any of the little yellow ones over here. Now, as I understand, it's actually a good idea to keep the counterfeit money because someone is going to ask for it eventually. So having it is a good idea. You know, that's probably 7,000 right there. All right, let's just see. $10,000. All right, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Let's just get this out of the way and done. All right. I'll worry about the rest of it myself. All right, because I'm going to need special boxes and things like that in order to get that done. All right. Did I have to put a tag on it? No, I think it just goes into a clean box. All right, the rest of it is mine. Here, you take that. I should get a reward for a lot more. How much of a mess is this going to be? Is they going to give me something? Okay, I got a ladder. Okay, I got a ladder. Someone gave me a ladder. Is there a reason that I need a ladder? Okay, message received. Life hacker. Message received. Guess who got online. Alright, hold on a minute. There's something... Oh. Hold on a minute. Can I get up there? I got a thing here. Alright, the box is in the way. That's the problem here. Oh, can I actually... Hold it a second. Could you please get this thing out of my way? Thank you. Oh, it's a handle. Light it up. Find the handle from the broken switch. Put the handle into the broken switch and pulled it to activate. Okay, so... Gee, I wonder where it is. Am I going to have to move those now? I guess I could put them against that wall or something. All right, let's do it. And I guess I pull the switch now? Yes. Considering everything else, moving back would be a great idea. Yep. Could we have a little less on the explodey thing happening down here, please? Yeah, less explosions. Yeah, this is... What the heck is going on? Okay, hopefully all of this is just gonna vanish. Oh. 1 million! Wait a minute, my debt? Whoa, whoa, nobody said anything that I owe anybody $1 million.
Hello? I know you can hear me, little one. Hello? Oh, good day, spectator. Mr. Fresh, do you copy? As the Secretary of the Black Lotus, I extend our apologies for the explosion. We will conduct an internal investigation and punish those responsible. Some construction work in this area is still incomplete. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please ignore anything that doesn't concern you. But there's one thing you should pay attention to, and that's the piggy bank. You need to return the money. A lot of money you owe us, you filthy traitor and murderer. Wait, no, sorry, I'll handle it. Please, I'll explain everything to him right now.
Somehow, I don't feel any sympathy for her. Well, apparently that money is going to be very useful to me. Yes. Apparently I owe $1 million. How extremely unfortunate. Alright, well I got a lot of cleaning to do around here, don't I? Yes, I do. A lot of cleaning indeed. And I have to do some identification of, money assets. Yes. I'll put a little box in the corner with all the counterfeit stuff in there. I might have to break up the packs though. I mean, I'll take one out and see if the entire pack is actually counterfeit, as opposed to like a couple of bills on the inside. Yeah, picking them up one at a time is really going to be a pain. Oh well. Anyway, we have a lot more space to work with here. And of course we have motivation. Oh, I did happen to notice that there was a little gift over here. Maybe it's $1 million? What is this? Okay, it's euros? Is that what I'm looking at? It does look like it says euro down there, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm guessing that we're going to have different forms of currency. Yippee! And I have to get 8 of 9 to open this. And I have to spend some money to do that. Oh, but that's the, yeah, that's this money, isn't it? Right there. I mean, I'm already at 8. So, at least I can do the laundering of money thing now. Anyway, I do believe that that is going to be it for now. If this is something you want to see more of, please give the video a like and maybe say something about that in the comments down below. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really do appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.